So explain the situation, where you were and what you were doing.
Well, I was just sleeping in the middle of camp with a group of 4 other people, just in my sleeping bag, and I woke up in the night, and I thought it was a bad dream at first, but the bear had me by the back of the head and was just dragging me away, and I was afraid for my life, but...
Yes, well, you sort of would be. Would be, really. I would be too. So you were out in the open. You weren't in a tent or anything?
No, I was out in the open.
And so you've got 4 adults, because you absolutely love the fact that you're teaching wilderness survival at a children's summer camp. You've got 12 and 13-year-olds. They're all in a cabin about 100 feet away, aren't they?
Yep, they are.
And so your first idea that the bear had got your head was hearing what?
It was a crunching sound. I like it. Just a crunching sound, and I didn't feel the pain at first. It all happened so fast, though.
And Dylan, what really sort of saved you in this situation was some advice that your grandfather had told you, which you remembered at this moment in time. What was that?
He told me to, if I'm ever attacked by a black bear, to fight back as hard as I could. So
what would you do if it's a brown bear?
You want to play dead. You want to roll up in a ball and play dead.
Now the thing is, Dylan, we've got a comparison here of the two bears. Bearing in mind, what time of this day was when it happened? When was it?
It was 4 a.m.
Right, 4 a.m. We've got a picture of a black bear on the left here. We've got a brown bear on the right-hand side. Black bear, you fight. Brown bear, you lie down.
Also,
at 4 a.m., it's very difficult to tell the difference between the two of those. I wouldn't know. I'm gonna lie down, or do I fight? I don't know. Wouldn't know what to do.
Also, your head's in its mouth, so you can't see the colour of it.
I know. I couldn't. I just knew where in our area we didn't have any brown bears, so I wasn't too worried. So
what? So it was the noise, obviously, of the commotion that woke up the other people around you, and
yeah.
Is that what frightened it away, or was it the fact that you were punching it?
It was the fact that I was punching it and poking it in the eyes. The people around me woke up after it had dropped me, so it dragged me about 10 feet. Out of my sleeping bag, and I was yelling and screaming, and they woke up just as it was dragging me away, and it dropped me. And then they started yelling and scared it away.
Sorry.
Go on, you go on.
What really saved you was the position that you were sleeping in, because that could have been a very different situation if your head was turned the other way.
Yeah, if my head was turned or my neck was uncovered, it could have grabbed the back of my neck. Or my face, but one of the bites in the back of my head is like about a half an inch from my spine. So I'm really glad that...
Explain your injuries, Dylan. What did you... Ouch, that looks bad.
That does look really bad.
I have 9 staples in the back of my head, and I have this is where the bear grabbed me by the with his claws, grabbed me right back here and pulled me into its mouth, and then the bear grabbed me in the back of the head.
You were in hospital for a little while, quite obviously, but your employer said, listen, you can take a little bit of time off to recover here. You went straight back to work.
Yep, I did. I wanted to go back to normal as fast as I could, and I really like teaching wilderness survival, and I just wanted to continue doing it. That's what I love to do.
Will you still sleep outside?
Yep, I will. I still plan on it. So.
And this hasn't put you off at all?
No, not at all. It just makes me more cautious and aware, and just being thankful.
Well, that bear won't trouble you again, because unfortunately the Colorado Parks and Wildlife spokesperson Jennifer Churchill said that they made finding the bear a priority. It had to be euthanized, unfortunately, because it's a bear that could be a continual threat to people in the community. And it's very unusual behaviour for a black bear, so it became incredibly dangerous. You don't usually do unprovoked attacks. Dylan, we're very, very pleased that you're okay.
Thank you for joining us today, Dylan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.